Let's see. We live? We live? Oh, I think we're live, everybody. Welcome to the Rewired Soul 10,000 subscriber thank you live stream. I'm glad to have you all with me. I'm waiting for some people to join. But anyways, if you're watching this on the replay, that's cool too. I'm hoping that we get some mental health questions. Hopefully I can provide some tips, some advice, thoughts, opinions, ideas, and things like that. So make sure that you stay tuned because there might be some good topics. There's always good topics. But if the live stream's slow and not many people come, I got a ton of stuff to talk about. Oh, and there's Starberry 000. Oh, wow, and Kay's here? All the way from across the pond, my buddy Kay, aka Bipolar Pug. If you're watching this on the live stream or on the replay, go over to Kay's channel right now. Right now, stop what you're doing, open up a new tab, leave my live stream for a second, go subscribe to Kay. Her channel is Bipolar Pug. She's done some guest videos for me. And let me tell you all this, because something I want to do today in the live stream. Let me tell you this. The biggest compliment that I ever get is when people are like, wow, you should have more subscribers. Thank God I found you and stuff like that. Whenever I see Kay's channel, whenever Kay puts up a new video, I'm like, girl, like your channel is amazing. Kay is on her path towards 1,000 subscribers. So please, please, please go check her channel out. Like, she is very well versed in mental health, and she has a lot of lived experience as well. So like, go check out her channel, show her some love, and yeah, go subscribe to her right now. Look at all these people. Oh, Luana. Okay, so Sober Me, aka Luana. I always reverse those. It's Luana, aka Sober Me. I hope I'm saying your name right. So Luana in there, like, I don't know if you saw my reply to your message, but my girlfriend and I, like my girlfriend who's in there, she's Treestein8. Like we're like, oh my god, like Luana like watches all the same channels that we do. Like it's crazy. So it's awesome. Like she's like, yeah, I watch Sorrow TV and I watch Peter Mon and this channel and this channel. Luana's awesome. And Ice Fox is in here. Let me say hi to everybody. What up, Ice Fox? And Jesus Christ died to save you. And Melanie Flynn. And Heather Bell. Oh my god, we're getting so many people in here. This is exciting. Lauren, congrats. You do such awesome work. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate you. Kay is blushing. Keep making content, girl. And I've noticed Kay's been putting up some more content too. And this girl's working 2 jobs, but she cares so much about your mental health that she's pumping out more content. That's my girl. Naomi White, 152 days sober in the triple digits. That's what's up, girl. I love that. I love that so much. Miss Luna subbed a couple days ago. Congrats on the 10K. Thank you for being a part of my 10K journey, Miss Luna. Oh, girl, Luana, we watched some Drew Gooden. Like, so my girlfriend got me into Danny Gonzalez because she got me into Drew Gooden, and that's how we found Danny Gonzalez. Join in, I'll have to check that out. Aaron Rodriguez, what's up? Thanks for joining me. Congrats, Naomi. Yay, 152 days. Sobriety is tough. Yeah, we got a bunch of sober people in here, too. And, like, this is something, like, aside from, like, my Demi Lovato stuff, I haven't made much addiction recovery things. So those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, by the way, what are you doing? Go follow me on Instagram at The Rewired Soul. I haven't been posting as much as usual. I'm still trying to, if I'm honest with you guys, like, on one hand, I'm slacking on Instagram. That's me just being completely honest. But on the other hand, too, like, I'm trying to find my groove on Instagram and see what I want to do, see how I want to, like, post stuff. Should I post pictures of me and doing stuff? Because my life isn't that interesting. Should I post, like, mental health inspiration? Should I advertise my videos on there? I don't know. But anyways, what I'm getting at is I celebrated 6 years sober on June 23rd, and I also turned 33 years old. Wah, wah, wah. But anyways, my girlfriend, my son, and I went to visit my best friend in Southern California. So over on my IGTV, I have a Corgi Beach Day compilation that my buddy Zach put together for me. His channel, Zach Snyder Productions. But anyways, I think I'm going to make a video, like when I have time and there's not like news and stuff. And I'm going to post a video talking about getting 6 years clean. And then I'm going to treat you all to like Corgi Beach Day awesomeness. Like that was the best day of my life. And my girlfriend, I love corgis so much. My girlfriend showed me this video of these 2 corgis like barking at each other, and every time I think of it, I laugh so much. So if you want to support me in my mission to get a corgi, go ahead and sign up on Patreon. $1 at a time. I'm going to get me a corgi, and my life will change forever. I love my girlfriend. I love my son. I love my cat. But a corgi will make all the difference. I'm literally I'm really glad I subscribed to your channel because it's helped me view mental health in a more positive way. Good. That's what the goal is. That's what the goal is. But yeah, hey, everybody who's in here, if you have mental health questions, if there's anything you're struggling with, like, I do want to say thank you to everybody and give back a little bit. Like, one way to get questions answered, like, sometimes I make dedicated videos for stuff. Like, over on Patreon, like, you have a way of contacting me, and I try to make those a priority since they're, like, investing in the channel a little bit, so I try to answer their questions. But when I do live streams, and I really want to do these once a week, but, like, when I do videos, if there's any specific topics or questions you have about things that I talk about, whether it's addiction or anxiety or depression or PTSD or BPD or bipolar, well, if it's bipolar, go check out Bipolar Pug. But yeah, if you have questions, like, live streams are a way to ask. There is a super chat function, so if you want to do that, you could support the channel, and then I see your message, so when the chat's going all crazy, that way I don't miss it. But yeah, like, ask questions and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm not just, like, putting my channel up on the screen right now for no reason. I want to do a couple things. So I think I muted my audio, so you can't hear my computer. You can only hear my mic. So I think I did that. But yeah. Oh, well, look. First question coming in from Bipolar Pug before I do that. Let's see. I have a cue. All right, Kay, let's see what that cue is. How do you stay motivated to keep making content even when mental health content is suppressed through the evil algorithm? To answer your question, Kay, I stopped caring. I stopped caring. Like, I start off every video where we talk about the problem and focus on the solution. So, like, there's so many YouTubers out there who are so just, like, focused on the algorithm, and I'm very analytical, and I'm doing my SEO stuff and trying to get my videos promoted and all sorts of stuff. And if I stay in the problem, and if I keep fighting against the stream that is the YouTube Goliath algorithm that I have no control over, if I keep doing that, I'm staying in the problem, right? So, like, I have to get out of that. And, like, you know, Roberto Blake, who has a channel about how to grow, you know, on YouTube and, you know, and Instagram and Twitter and make videos and all sorts of stuff. Like, he said something a long time ago that really stuck with me when I first got started out. And he was like, you know, a lot of you don't think that 100 is a lot of people. But imagine being in a room talking to 100 people. Like, that's a lot of people. And I remember that. So, and Kay, I know you work in a mental health treatment center too. So, like, I have to remember. So, like, sometimes people come to my groups and sometimes people don't. I do groups in front of like 60 or 70 people sometimes, but lately, like, less people have been in treatment. So sometimes I'm doing groups in front of 10 people. And for example, on Thursday, I did a really small group. It was maybe like, I don't know, 6 to 10 people, something like that. And, like, I walk in there and I remember, like, each person in this room, each one of these people is a human being, and they're looking to me for advice, for support, for hope. So if I could focus my passion and my energy on helping that small number of people, like, the YouTube algorithm stuff doesn't matter. Like, obviously I get excited when some of my videos do great and get thousands of views and stuff like that. But, like, even on some of my other videos, like, for example, this Daquan video, like, a lot of, like, this is one of my newer videos. It's very low in views and stuff. And it's a really, like, to me, it's one of my most important videos. Like, I think it had, why am I paused on my crazy face? Anyway, I'm going to scroll down. Anyways, like, 243 people watched this video, and I think this video contains some really good advice about moving forward. And, like, heck, even for, like, when you're dealing with YouTube, like, just moving forward, always doing something to move forward. So, like, even though this video didn't get, you know, a tenth of my audience, 243 people may have gotten some help and some advice. So that's, like, that's kind of how I deal with the YouTube algorithm stuff. So I hope that helps you out, Kay. We talk about the problem, we focus on the solution, all right? My girlfriend, Tristan, she's coming over, and she's an amazing artist. Go check her out at tag.doodles on Instagram. But anyways, we're going to work on some merch and stuff like that. And like, she's an amazing artist, so we're gonna, put out some stuff, if you want to rep the Rewired Soul. But like, some of the shirts I'm gonna have is just gonna say, focus on the solution. Like, we need that reminder. I need that reminder because I can sit in the problem for hours or days or weeks, and I did that way too long in my life, and it never helped me anywhere, until I started focusing on the solution. So, Kay, you're also killing it on social media and stuff. Like, when the YouTube algorithm isn't working in the way that we want it to or need it to, like, promote yourself in other ways, talk to people. I always see you posting on Instagram, like, getting involved in conversations. Like, you'll get there, girl. And me. And I'm gonna promote the crap out of you as long as I know you, girl. So let's see. Lilith, did it lag or is it just me? I hope it's just you. Hey, everybody. Hold on a second. My wireless headset is dying, so I need to plug it in. Wireless, am I right? Hold on, one sec. One sec. There we go. All right, Starberry. Starberry, by the way, I'm accidentally going to call you Strawberry at some point. All right, so, Starberry. Have you ever heard of oppositional defiant disorder? Yes, I have. Like, so just so all of you know, like, right now, so something I do, and Kay, this is some advice for you too. Something I do is like, once I get momentum on YouTube, I just keep doing it. So those of you who have been subscribed to me for a long time, I have a ton of videos and I talk about different mental illnesses. I talk about life advice. I talk about just everything to help you out with your mental health. And right now I've been focusing on YouTubers. Like, I hate to say it, but gossip gets views. Gossip gets new people. And, what, even though some people don't like me talking about, like, the drama going on in YouTube, like, when people say, oh my God, I'm glad I found your channel, like, that's why I do it. That's why I do it. Because of the YouTube algorithm, they never would have found me otherwise. But anyways, Starberry, getting back to your question, once things calm down with, like, the momentum I have right now with talking about Graveyard Girl and Jeffree Star and things like that, once that calms down, I really want to go back and start doing more videos about different mental health disorders. And oppositional defiant disorder, like, that's definitely what I want to talk about. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about, I don't have a video on the symptoms of PTSD. I don't have videos on more personality disorders. Like, there's so much stuff. I realized that I need to do some videos on eating disorders. My video about body dysmorphic disorder, I just did that, like, because I had a client who was struggling with it, and it's actually getting a lot of views. So, like, it has 1.5 thousand views. So, like, I really need to do more videos just educating people about different disorders. And I'm going to make a video later today about self-diagnosis and why you should never do it. It's actually going to be talking about another YouTuber. But yeah, I never want you guys to self-diagnose. The goal of my videos when I talk about different disorders is for you to just be like, it's just to get like some wheels turning in your head like, wait a second, I can relate to that, but I need to go talk to a professional. Like, you should never self-diagnose. If you have anxiety and you sit around on WebMD looking up your symptoms, you're going to cause more anxiety or whatever. So yeah, I'm hoping to go get back into more like explaining different disorders and stuff like that. And I'm very fortunate too, like, that my mom is a psychologist and I have other resources. Like, I'm in school right now to be an addiction counselor and stuff. So like for example, with my body dysmorphic disorder, when I was looking at it in the DSM, I had questions and I was able to talk to my mom. My mom is actually like, she's seeing what I'm doing with YouTube and she's like, I want to do that. So my mom actually might be coming to town in a week or two to Las Vegas, so I can help her start a YouTube channel, and I'll do some videos with her. It's hard for us to do videos. Like, when I originally started this channel, it was supposed to be me and my mom and figuring it out, but my mom's not very technologically inclined. But she's a psychologist. She motivates me, and, like, she inspires me, and she's a hard worker, and that's where I get, like, my work ethic from. Like, my mom busts her butt on the reg. So hopefully she starts a channel soon. I've never heard of ODD, but it was my son's ex, and she was just Stretching for an answer to avoid talking about his addiction. Ah. Oh, hey, Dicey Sykes. Can you please help? I'm so scared of dying. Bad IV heroin user and methadone 150 milligram. Well, Dicey, like, I hope you scroll up in the comments and you're inspired. We got a bunch of people in recovery in this chat. I'm a recovering opiate user. I had multiple relapses. I have 6 years clean. Go to my series, my playlist on the channel, Ask an Addict. I have a ton of videos about getting clean, staying clean. Dicey, I don't know where you're from. If you're in the United States, if you have insurance, go to treatment. If you don't have insurance, go to treatment. I have a video about how to go to treatment without insurance, and I wish more people would see that. But yeah, Dicey, like you can definitely do this. There's like never give up hope, and that fear of dying should hopefully give you the motivation to make the change. And all it takes is that first step. Once you detox and stuff like that, like the rest of it is just learning how to manage the chaos of everyday life in a better way, you know? Like I had a client the other day come up to me. He actually recently discharged. He's one of my alumni. And like he came back and like he said like, you know, my goal is to be as happy as Chris. And like I look at that like not as like oh yeah, look at me. Like I look at that as like, man, look how far I've come. Because if any of you met me 6 years ago, like I was miserable. Like I'm not talking about in my addiction, even though that was miserable. I'm talking about in my early recovery, I was suicidal, I was depressed, I was miserable, and over the course of these years, and it's one of the reasons I make these videos, like my life has gotten better, and I don't have a reason not to smile today. So Dicey, I hope that gives you some hope. Go get some help, and feel free to DM me on Instagram at The Rewired Soul or email me, therewiredsoul@gmail.com. I'm behind on my emails right now, but if you need help, if you're from somewhere else, we'll find you some resources, all right? I think you should make Chris Gang shirts. Logan shouldn't get mad. I dig that, Luana. Yep, I do have a name picked out. Methadone, da, 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 da. Yeah, Dicey, like, methadone can be tough to get through too, but you just got to detox from that stuff and get rid of that dependency. That's the first step. Um, okay, my daughter who had BPD, her new therapist says it's complex PTSD. So I'm really confused. Oh, crap, Luana, go check out the, you know what? There's a reason I have this on up right now. So Luana, yeah, what is it? So this is my buddy Kalela. Luana, if any of you struggle with PTSD, you gotta go check out my buddy Kalela. Her channel is all about PTSD. She even has a video. I think she even has a video about complex PTSD on here. I think that's actually what she struggles with. Um, so check it out. And Kalela's awesome. Like you can message her on Instagram. Luana, I know she's on Twitter too. So yeah, like she's more than happy to answer questions. Yep, right here. Oh wait, she says my CPTSD does my makeup. That's not the video I'm talking about, but Kalela is hilarious and quirky and all that stuff. So she has fun with this stuff. So, but yeah, Luana, I'm not well versed on CPTSD, so go check out Kalela's channel. That's something that I need to be more educated about. Um, so yeah, like Lilith said, that's the first brave thing you've done is to ask for help. By the way, I love this community. I love this community so much because, like, get involved in the comments section on my videos. Like, the amount of support in there, like, oh, it warms my heart. Let me see. A lot of love and support. Look at that. Look at this. Jay Vigil. What up, Jay? I was motivated through your videos to seek professional help. You cannot recover on your own. Yes, you must get professional help. Yes, 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 yes. Like, for those of you who aren't a fan of my book reviews, like, man, like, I know not a lot of people, like, read. I was one of those people until, like, the last year. But if any of you struggle with depression or anxiety, if you struggle with depression, anxiety, or addiction, you got to read Lost Connections by, dang, I forgot his name. Johan Hari, you got to read Lost Connections. If you want like a really in-depth breakdown of his book, I did it forever ago. Look at all these videos I got. I have over 400 videos you guys. So like, if you're new to my channel, like get your binge watch on. Where is that video? This right here is a 30-minute video I did on Lost Connections, and I do like this experiment. I put so much time and effort into this video. I think my girlfriend was here while I was editing it. I put so much effort into this video. This is one of those ones 2K where like it only has 792 views. Like I wish this was like my most viewed video, because I truly think if more people read this book, like their life would begin to change. Like when it comes to getting help, seeking help, even if it's not therapy, even if it's not a doctor, like just understanding the importance of being connected with other people, that's huge. Let's see. Kelly Krolak, how you doing? Can you give me advice as a parent on how to deal with children with addiction? Guilt is very strong. Oh, snap! Sorry, I bounce all over the place. But I see Kayla joined. See, Kayla, Panko Bunny, you're in here with Kay, so I call you both the same name. Maybe I just like one-syllable names. Kelly Krolak. So, I don't know if I have a video on it, but you guys, check this out. If you're wondering, like, hey, Chris, how can I support the channel while helping myself too? I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. Amazon.com. Most of you don't know this, and now that I've hit 10K, I'm probably going to start writing again, but you go to Amazon, right? You type in my name, Chris Boutte. You hit enter. Wow. That's a bunch of weird results. Let's filter this. Let's filter this to books and see what happens. All right, so Kelly Krolak. So I've written 2 books that are actually up on Amazon. If you go to my website, therewiredsoul.com, or it might be therewiredsoul.teachable.com, if you sign up for my mailing list, or if you look in my descriptions of my videos and sign up for my mailing list, you get this book for free, okay? So this is basically, I wrote my story out. I wrote my story about how to get clean, how I stayed clean, how I overcame depression, anxiety. I kind of condensed it into that. This was my very first book. It's not amazing. It's short. I think it's less than 100 pages. So if you sign up for my mailing list, you get this book for free. It'll email you a PDF. Check it out. So Kelly Krolak, like, I would recommend reading this book, understanding, like, get into the mind of an addict, right? That might help you out. Offer it to your kid. Have them read it. You can also have your kid check out my channel. But Kelly, or anybody in this live stream who is has a loved one who's addicted, whether it's your mom, dad, sister, brother, daughter, son, friend, coworker, whatever. This book right here, Caught in the Crossfire, that I wrote, it's super short. It's like 26 or 27 pages. Okay, I lied. It's 42 pages. And Caught in the Crossfire, a how-to guide for anyone affected by a loved one's addiction. So the reason I wrote this book is because I have so many people who come to me and they say, hey, how do I help so-and-so get clean? How do I help this person get clean? One of the most difficult things to realize is that you have to take care of you before you can help anybody else. So this book, like I've had, like my best friend was an addict and alcoholic. He just celebrated 3 years sober. And this messed me up. Like, it messed me up that my best friend was struggling with this thing. So, like, I also have people who come to my treatment center, and they're trying to stay clean, but they have a loved one who's out there in addiction. I have other people hit me up all the time. How do I help so-and-so? So I wrote this book. Like, this book will help you maintain your sanity during this process. Some of this is about setting up boundaries. This book talks about enabling. Like, you might be enabling somebody. Like, my mom had to completely cut me off and provide me with minimal support until I got help. This book also talks about something I need to make videos about, which is motivational interviewing. Like, motivational interviewing is a therapeutic technique that all of you can do, which is asking questions that help people come to their own conclusions. Like, nobody likes to be told what to do. Like, when people said, hey, you need to get sober, I was like, screw you, I don't need to do jack, right? Motivational interviewing is, for example, you know, when somebody's saying, I need to drink, I need to use, I need to do this, right? And you say, how is this affecting your life? You know what I mean? Now their wheels are turning and saying, oh, wow, this is not going very well, right? Or you ask, how would your life be more positive if you didn't drink or use? How would your relationships with your friends and family be if you weren't drinking or using? You see what I mean? Like, you're asking them questions, and then they start to realize, like, oh, wow, like, addiction's completely overrunning my life. Like, addiction is a disease of the brain, and we're often in denial. So Kelly, I hope just go to Amazon. It's $3. I make like $1.50 off it, if that. But anyways, I price these books like really cheap, like, and I need to write more. I want to write books about anxiety and about depression and about decreasing the mental health stigma. I want to write books about mindfulness. Like, I'm a writer. I originally started as a writer, and then I got kind of tired of writing because I write so much. So I do stuff in videos, but I want to put books out there because I know some people prefer videos, some people prefer audio, some people prefer text. And by the way, like, you guys, I really want to start a podcast. I'm just trying to figure out a format. So tweet at me, hit me up on Twitter. Let me know. Twitter? Did I say Twitter? Hit me up on Twitter. Let me know what you think a good podcast format would be. Like, I want to bring guests on, like my buddy Kay from Bipolar Pug, and talk about mental health stuff. I want to bring other people like Kayla, Panko Bunny, talk to her about mental health as being an entrepreneur. I want to talk about mental health with guests. I also want to do a podcast where I talk about different subjects in the news throughout the week. Like, you guys, I don't know if you watch Philip DeFranco, but he just talked about the CDC just released the new numbers. 72,000 people a year are now dying from the opioid crisis. They're dying from overdose. Like, it is mind-blowing that the opioid epidemic has been happening for like over a decade now, and the numbers are going up. Like, if that doesn't scare people, I don't know what will. Like, the numbers are going up. Like, how do you have any type of crisis, like a medical crisis, right? How do you have a medical crisis where the numbers are going up and people aren't talking about this every day? Like, that is bananas to me. So I want to do a podcast where I talk about news throughout the week, and things like that, especially when we see like celebrities, or I want to talk about, you know, healthcare bills and statistics in different states. I don't know. Like, there's so much I want to do. And by the way, like, when I try to get you guys to support the channel, I know the corgi is a thing that I want, but like, I want you guys to support the channel because, like, if I could do this thing full time sometime in the future, like, even though I love my job so much, like, I want to leave an impact on this world and help increase awareness and help people understand, like, how serious mental health is, how serious addiction is. And I want to do so many things, but I don't have time. So, like, whether you know, get a copy of my book that's $3, right? Or whether you sign up on Patreon and donate $1 every month when I put out some merch, or if any of you sign up for BetterHelp online therapy, that helps the channel. Like, all that additional stuff that comes through, like, it helps me allocate more time to spreading awareness, helping more people and stuff like that. Like I never, like, I don't feel bad ever by, like, pitching you guys, like, hey, buy some stuff. Like, a lot of people are self-conscious about that. But, like, I did a video. By the way, here's another video that didn't get that much attention, and all of you need to go check it out. It's this video, how to stop caring what other people think. And, like, I talk about, like, in this video, I talk about how, like, when your motives are pure, when your intentions are pure, you quit caring about what other people are thinking of you. So, like, I don't mind, like, telling you guys to go sign up on Patreon. I don't mind telling you guys to, like, support the channel by, like, buying my book, signing up for BetterHelp, because my intentions are pure. Like, I'm not looking to go buy a yacht or a mansion or Maseratis or whatever it is. Like, my girlfriend and I right now are looking at new apartments, and we're, like, looking for, like, affordable, inexpensive apartments. Like, you know, she's going back to school, I work full time, and I do this and stuff. Look, it's double the Chris. It's double the Chris. But yeah, the only reason I try to get you guys to support the channel, you could do super chats in the live stream. All that money goes to helping me allocate more time to increasing awareness and helping as many people as possible. And check this out. Check this out. Even if you are flat broke, even if you do not have a dollar to your name, one way that you can help me out is by just sharing my videos. Just share my videos on Twitter, on Facebook, with your friends, with your family members. Tell your coworkers. Say, yo, there's this channel, because my goal is to just the only reason that subscriber number matters to me is so I can help as many people as possible, because I lived a miserable life for 27 plus years, and I don't want anybody else to have to deal with that. So that's one of the reasons I'm so passionate about this thing. I have been babbling for so long, but y'all just heard a bona fide Chris rant. So like, just so you all know, it is a struggle for me to make my videos like 10 minutes or less, because I can just go in on a topic. All right, Kelly, okay, wait, Luana, you're in Vegas? What? You're in Vegas? What the heck? Yeah, Luana, like, hit me up on, DM me on Twitter or Instagram, like, let's talk sometime when I get that stuff rolling. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be super cool. Kelly Krolak, my daughter has been in prison twice for drugs. I'm currently raising her 2 children, both of which were born with heroin in their system. What's the chances they will also have addiction issues? Kelly, okay, Kelly, so this is a good question. What are the chances, if you're the child of an alcoholic or an addict, what's the chances? So those of you who also don't know, and if you want to support the channel, I have, what is it? Teachable, what is my website? Teachable, no. The rewiredsoul.teachable.com. So I have a course. If any of you guys want to take it, it's about an hour and a half long course. It's $99. Oh, look, here's that thing I was telling you about. Go to my website. You get to get the copy of the book for free. Okay, that's my book. You get it for free. Put in your email address. I don't do anything with my email list. That's also something I want to do. But anyways, my course, I talk about the risk factors for addiction. Kelly, to answer your question, so genetics do play a role in addiction, okay? If you have the addiction gene, you have a 50% chance, okay? You have a 50% chance of becoming an addict yourself, okay? So, like, it's half and half, all right? Now, if you are raised by an addict or an alcoholic, your chances are 80%. So, Kelly, what that means is, because those children are being raised by you, if you do the parenting thing right by raising them, their chances of addiction are far less, even if they have the genetic component. All right? Because the 80% chance of being raised by an alcoholic or an addict, like, for example, if you're adopted and you don't even have the addiction gene, but you're adopted by alcoholic or drug addict parents, 80% chance. So, Kelly, their chances aren't huge. There's also something called epigenetics, which is like something like a traumatic event can make this gene activated and stuff like that. But if any of you really want to get educated on addiction, there's my course. It's $99. I used to give out free coupon codes, but this I had to pay like $30 a month to keep this website going, and one of the features it gave me was coupon codes. But like, nobody was signing up for the courses, so it was hard for me to invest that $30 a month into that. But yeah, I do need to make some more courses. Like, these are some other courses that I have that I need to do at some point. So yeah, and something I promised myself, and hopefully I can stick to it, is once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to make more courses and stuff. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this for everybody who's in the channel. I'm going to do this so you guys, just in case, I don't know. I just made this bigger so you can't see my screen. I'm going to make this course $50. I'll take it half price right now. So if any of you want to learn more about addiction, head on over in like 5 seconds. I'm going to make that course half off. What? What? You don't identify my... What? Hold on. I'm trying to log in. So while I do that, let me get some more things. Yes, Dicey. People are providing support. Suboxone, boom, boom, boom. Suboxone is good. Tapers are what you should do. Don't stay on Suboxone forever. Um, if it comes to Suboxone, I recommend like a 30-day taper. At most, like at my rehab center, like we do it like within weeks. So hold on. Let me see. Science of addiction. Can I change the pricing? There we go. So let's change the pricing on this from one-time payment. Let's make that. Wait, how do I change the pricing? How do you do the pricing on it? This is this is crazy. How do I just edit it? Y'all, I might have to do this later. Might have to do that later. By the way, if you're just now joining me, thank you. Thank you for joining me. If you have mental health questions, leave them in the comments. Let's discuss. New pricing plan. One-time purchase. 49.99. Oops. 40. Okay, hold on. Limited time. Half off. Ad pricing. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, everybody. I'm sorry, I'll be back in the live stream in a second. So, teach. Alright, let me make my face smaller. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait. Wait, where's the capture? I need to figure out how to make this... how to do this better. Hold on. Like, there's, like, transitions that you can use in this program. Alright, I think it works. So, if any of you want to join... yeah. My course... I just made it $50. So if any of you guys want to go to my website, therewiredsoul.teachable.com, yeah, it is $50 now. Booyah. All right, let's get back to some questions. Jay Vigil. I let go of my pride and seek professional assistance, but I also had to confide in family, friends, and help and support. Yes, 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 yes. So Jay, absolutely. Turn to people in your life, ask for help. Whether it's just, like, even if you're not struggling with addiction, like, hey, let's talk. Can you talk to me? I might just hit you up when I'm going through anxiety or depression. The one thing I will add, though, is, like, I made a video about this a long time ago, but if you do not have a supportive family, like, that's cool. We got to learn how to do it on our own. Like, that's why you reach out, get involved in the community here, in the comments and stuff like that. Let me see. Oh, you want to come to Vegas. You're in Wisconsin. Okay, Luana. Yeah, come on down to Vegas, girl. Come visit. Best time is during the week. Like, sometimes you'll find, like, nice hotels for, like, $50. Yes. Just check in. A lot of great comments in here. I left a question in the chat, I think. Miss Luna, I don't think I saw your question. So you might want to repost it. Oh, wait. Nope, I don't see it. Okay, let me see. Don't judge. I'm staying on some. Hey, no, Luana. Do your thing. Stay on Suboxone. But if you come off, it's gonna be hard. Like, do your thing. Do your thing, girl. Like, it's something I haven't made videos on. It's a touchy subject, especially because of the field I work in. Like, I don't judge. I don't judge. Like Luana, it's been so long. Like, I wouldn't even tell you to get off Suboxone unless you were going through like a program. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I remember people judging others for being on Suboxone and methadone. I'm like, are you serious? Like, don't judge these people. Like, if your life's getting better, like, do your thing. Like, do your thing. Um, my buddy Kay says, do you think people overuse the term negating stigma, raising awareness in mental health? Although I agree it's great to do that, you think people can use it for other reasons, ego validation. Kay, I'm trying to decipher what you're asking me. Something I'm going to talk about in the video I make today is about like, I don't know, is mental health like trendy? Like is saying like, oh, I have anxiety, oh, I have depression, is that like trendy? You know what I mean? Because I think it is. Like that's one of the issues when you increase awareness, it's something where, but like I would almost argue the fact I would almost argue the fact that people who are saying they have a certain mental illness when they don't, that might be a form of having mental health issues, like attention seeking. You know what I mean? Because mental health is like mental health. Tristan, I need you to elaborate. My boo is helping moderate the chat. Tristan, if you can hear me right now, text me because I'm not sure what you're talking about. So let me see. It's going to be hard, but it's my choice and my doctor supports me. Booyah. I dig it, Luana. My question is, how do you help someone break their train of thought while they're in a manic phase? Lilith, before I read the rest of your question, go check out Bipolar Pug's channel. Bipolar Pug, she's in the chat. Go subscribe to her right now. But anyways, so, Lilith, Kay actually came over and did a guest video on my channel, which is phenomenal. Like, you guys, it says how to help someone with a manic episode. Best video, I think it's one of Kay's best video, and I got it on my channel. But watch this video, Lilith, because it talks about how to help someone during a manic phase. Like, she has some like great tips in there, how to approach them, and yeah. Okay, so yeah, Lilith, watch this video. Watch this video right here, and then go subscribe to Bipolar Pug. Kay is also awesome. Like, follow her on Instagram and Twitter. Like, Kay is always around. I probably have messages from Kay that I need to reply to on Instagram. Like, you guys, if any of you have messaged me on Instagram, I'm so bad at checking those messages, and I need to fix that. Some of them I get back to quickly. Other ones, like, I don't know. I'm a mess. But I need to allocate more time to it. Sometimes it's just I get very, very busy. So Kay followed up and said, more just like if we keep giving validation, is that feeding in, not saying that's how I feel about it. So Kay, you'll enjoy the video I'm gonna make today, because I'm actually going to. All right. And this is something I debated on for a while, but so those of you who don't know, and I'll give a sneak peek, but I'm not going to say everything that I'm going to say in the video because I want you to come watch it. So Jordan Lee is the girlfriend of Bobby Burns, and she has started a YouTube channel. She did a collab with Shane Dawson, blew up, 1 million views. She has 38,000 subscribers. But like, Kay, watch this video, and Kay, I'd be interested to know your thoughts on it. It's called The Truth About Anxiety. Jordan Lee did it. And today I'm going to make a response video to it. But there's a part in her video that I'm going to point out. And she did a self-reporting kind of survey on her Instagram. I don't know where. But I'm going to talk about that. Because, yeah, like you're saying, Kay, like, I don't know. I've struggled with. There's a lot of reasons I started this channel, and I've struggled with like calling people out. But I think because I don't want people to think that I'm a jerk. Like, I'm very self-conscious. Like, I'm a nice person with good intentions, and something that I've had to overcome, and a lot of it comes from the support of you guys. Like, I don't want people to think I'm attacking anybody. Whenever I make a video about other YouTubers and stuff like that, I'm never attacking. Like. Because most people come from a good place. And Jordan Lee, I know she comes from a good place. But, like, I need to call her out on certain stuff. I need to, because how is anybody ever going to correct a problem if nobody ever brings that problem up to them? You know what I mean? Like, I did a video a while back on, like, Lying, a book by Sam Harris. And, like, one of the issues is that we enable people. We enable people to continue doing this and validating others and perpetuating the stigma. So, like, I try to do it in a nice way and kind way and not attack. And like, I love the community here because a lot of you, there are some malicious comments, but like for the most part, a lot of you are very empathetic. Like, it's crazy. Like, the people I've drawn to my channel, I can relate to a lot. Like, I don't see a lot of negativity. Like sure, there's comments that pop up, but a lot of you are very empathetic people, and I really like that. So yeah, Kay, like I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna call out Jordan on a few things she said in her video, but it's not in a bad way. It's to hopefully let her learn from it. You know what I mean? Like, as a mental health advocate, as somebody who works with literally thousands of people, like, you guys, I'm not exaggerating. I work with literally thousands of people in my treatment center. I've been there for 3 years. We have anywhere from 100 to 150 people in each of our facilities. So you multiply that by 3 years. I've worked with thousands of people. So I just try to educate people using my experience to educate people more, so they don't really, so they don't, because a lot of people who perpetuate the stigma of mental illness, they do it without even realizing that they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So how are you ever supposed to ever fix a problem if you don't acknowledge that you have that problem? So I hope that answered your question, Kay. So, Kay, I'm making a video on that later. And also, in case I didn't mention it, go check out Kay's channel, Bipolar Pug, and subscribe to her. So let me see some other stuff. What is rapid what is rapid detoxification? Is it real? Yes, it is real. I will do videos on it. For now, Dicey, go Google it. It is a expedited process. I don't know. I'm very fortunate. I have videos about my personal detox with opioids, and my detox was only about a week. I didn't struggle much with post-acute withdrawal syndrome. I'm very fortunate, but rapid detox is super cool. So it's pretty much that. Reach the right note. So yeah, Kay, me and you have talked about this a few times in DMs. Like, we need to get over our fears. Like, and we gotta know when our motives are pure. And yeah, as long as we come from a good place, like, I think we'll hit that right note. Oh snap! You know what I love about my girlfriend? One of the billion things I love about my girlfriend. She she listens to me talk all day, every day, and we text message all day, and she sits through every one of my long live streams. And she watches all my videos too. Like, she knows my opinions and my thoughts on everything, but she still watches my videos. Love you, boo. What did you say, Tristan? He knew that you saw it because I showed him your comment. LOL, he forgets. Why you gotta do me like that? I do forget. I forget a lot of stuff. Just subbed. Booyah. Let me see. And sorry if I'm missing questions or anything. I apologize. Lopez the G. I like that name. Been diagnosed with BPD and have been having really bad anger and anxiety attacks. It's hard for me to implement coping skills when going through my episodes. What are your tips that you would suggest? Lopez the G. Okay, so Lopez. So first off, I hope you've checked out my playlist on bipolar disorder. I like a month or two ago, I did an entire week dedicated. Wait, I didn't. Not bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder. I did a whole week on it. Right here, was it around here? My BPD story. I did a video about five new symptoms, I think, of BPD. So, Lopez, a lot of this has to do with emotional regulation. You need to go get a book called Mindfulness for Borderline Personality Disorder. A lot of it is about dialectical behavioral therapy. It has so much in there that can help you with, like, managing your anger. Hold on one sec. For any of you struggling with borderline personality disorder, like, this is a great book. Coping with BPD, it's like, it's the same book that I think I recommended, but it gives a lot of practices and tools. So, Lopez, like, the trick to improving your mental health, I'm going to give you all, for all 17 of you watching this right now, and everybody who watches the replay, The trick to improving your mental health is doing healthy coping skills when you're feeling terrible as well as when you're feeling great. Okay? Like the biggest issue I see people have is that they only turn to their coping skills when life is a complete chaos. You can't do that. You have to do it on days when everything is going great. Because what you're doing is you're training your brain to immediately turn to those coping skills when the bad things happen in life, when the stress, when the anger, when the anxiety, when the depression. Your brain is trained to do that. Like the more you drive, the more you make these automated habits, okay? So that's one of my biggest suggestions for anybody watching this. And I'm going to do this for about 10 more minutes because I have some other stuff to do. And then I'm going to go pick up my beautiful girlfriend and I got to record a video. I'm probably going to make dinner, a beautiful vegetarian dinner. So let me tell you guys real quick. Let me tell you something. So if any of you, I've been vegetarian. I'm gonna do a video on it. On September 1st, it'll be a year of vegetarian. But here, look, Crunch Wrap Supreme. Tristan, if you're watching this, let me know if you want to make these tonight. And she'll always say yes. She'll always say this. Yes, she'll always say yes to this. So, anyways, this is something that I make and different like Beyond and like these are foods food manufacturers like Beyond Meat and I think Gardein and there's some like off brands and they make vegetarian meat crumbles. So I make these Crunchwrap Supremes and they are the bomb. So Tristan, if you're watching, baby girl, you want me to make those tonight, go ahead and hit me up. So yeah. Hey, something that might help you with your mental health, cook. That's something I want to do with Panko Bunny, my friend Kayla. Like, meditation. So, like, mindfulness meditation is my go-to for meditation. And, like, you can get in a zone while you're doing anything. Like, when you're cooking, like, mindfulness is just being present, right? So, like, cooking can be very meditative. Like, my girlfriend Tristan is an artist, and she can get into that zone while she's drawing and stuff like that. So cooking for me is sometimes relaxing. It's sometimes just a creative outlet for me. But yeah, look how delicious that looks. I might make that tonight. Tristan's not texting me, so I don't know if she's still in here. That's okay. I love you anyways. I'm happy I found your channel and that I get to see the supportive people. Yes. Little Birdie. Oh, hey, it's Little Birdie. You can get it on Amazon for $30. Wait, Little Birdie, are you the Little Birdie I think you are? Wait, is this you? I don't know if it's you. Is it you? Do you have this channel? Little Birdie, if it's you, post your channel if you're the person I think you're talking. Wait, it is. Okay. All right, Little Birdie is in here. Okay. Oh, Kayla is still in here. Okay, so Little Birdie, everybody, all 21 of my viewers, go over to this channel, Little Birdie. I'm actually going to post it in here. I'm going to post it in here right now. Okay, watch this video. She says, I need your help. Okay, watch this. Little Birdie, I forgot your real name. I'm sorry. We've talked on Instagram and DMs. So Little Birdie is somebody who is going to come do a guest video for me soon. Not to spoil it, but she has actually been practicing dialectical behavioral therapy with a therapist and seen improvements. We were just talking, I think, yesterday about it, and I want her to come do a video for me and explain it. Like, explain how it's helped her and helped her improve her life. Like, something I try to do is get other people. So if you don't believe the words coming out of my mouth, I like getting guests to come on my channel and say, hey, this is how it changed their lives. But anyways, go check out this video. It's a emotional video. It's a passionate video. She opens up about some of her life and her struggles. And basically, she has a GoFundMe. She's trying to help her mom out, okay? So listen, if you don't want to give me your money, give her your money, okay? Go check it out. She's doing a GoFundMe for her mom. Her mom has sacrificed a lot, for her children. Her mom has just done everything and stuff. So she's trying to do something to help her mom out. So go over there. Even if you donate $1 or whatever, just go do it. Help her out. She's an amazing, awesome woman. She's also a musician. She tickles them keys. I check this out. I love musicians. The most I've done musically is like get on Rock Band. I love that game. I wish they would make a new one. I also get down on some karaoke. Maybe that's why I like Peter Mon. But yeah, anyways, go check out. Oh, Alicia. Okay, cool. I don't gotta call you Little Birdie anymore. Go check out Alicia's channel. Go subscribe to her. She's gonna do a guest video for me. Go do her GoFundMe. Donate $1 if you can. It's to help her mom. It's a great thing. And yeah, she's going to make an awesome video about dialectical behavioral therapy for me. And it's going to be amazing. But yeah, go subscribe to her. Support her. Lopez the G, thank you so much. I'm difficult. Yep. See, Lopez the G. See, I know you guys. I know you guys so well. Like, I don't even know you in person, but I know what we do. Like, it's human nature. I know what we do. Yeah, you don't have to give. But I wanted to. No. Like, you guys, like, here's the thing. I'm going to make a video. Pretty soon. I'm going to make a video pretty soon about that saying. Who said it? Was it Gandhi? Let's Google it. Not enough of us use Google. Be the change you want to see in the world. Who said that? Gandhi. My man, Gandhi. I'm going to make a video about this. Probably in the coming week. I'm going to talk about my struggles trying to start out on YouTube. Things that I did that were getting me angry and frustrated. And one of them was like collabing with people and stuff. Like, there's such, I'm not going to get political. But there's such a social hierarchy in every aspect of life. Whether it's work, whether it's school, you got the cool kids, you got the geek, there's all these things. And it's a problem on YouTube where, like, big YouTubers don't talk to small YouTubers and stuff like that. And, like, it drove me nuts. And I truly believe in this saying, be the change that you want to see in the world. So, like, as I continue to grow, like, since other YouTubers wouldn't give me the time of day when I was smaller, and some of them still don't, since they don't do that, like, I try to do the thing that they're not doing. So as I continue to grow, that's why you guys see me shout people out constantly. Like, Kay and Kayla, even though Kayla is way bigger than me. Let's talk about Kayla for a second. But my friend Ryan Liberty and stuff, like, man, like, be the change you want to see. Because I know these other YouTubers, when they were starting out, nobody gave them the time of the day. So, like, it breaks my heart to see that now that they're big, they're not giving other people the time of day. It's like, what are you doing? Like, never forget where you came from. Like, all of you, remember that. Like, never forget where you came from. Help out other people. Be the change that you want to see. So, anyways, you guys, all right. Something that breaks my heart on a daily basis is this. So, this is my buddy Kayla, a.k.a. Panko Bunny, and, like, can we please get her to 100,000 subscribers? Remember how I was talking about, like, cooking can be meditative and improve your mental health? Like, look, you guys. Like, do you guys see the recipe she makes? Okay, giant gummy bear, that seems more novelty, because I think if I ate that, I would die. But, like, look at this. She has a Nutella-filled donut, okay? She made Nutella crepe pancakes. All right? Like, she's doing a lot of stuff with Nutella. Nutella good stuff. But look at this. Like, she has so many amazing, like, things. I like to watch them, but I never do them because I like to cook. But like Kayla, like, she has more patience than anybody. Like, Kayla, if you ever want to do a guest video, like, talk about how you're patient. Like, for example, I love bagels, and watching the process of anybody making bagels, I'm like, what? Oh, and if you want to support Kayla, she just released a cookbook called Unicorn Food, and she has a bunch of rainbow recipes. Like Kayla, like, she makes, like, cute recipes, and that's not really me. Like, I don't like cute things. I like delicious things. But yeah, she makes a bunch of cute stuff. Okay, so check it. And so here's something else. Like, you guys, if you have a freaking dog, okay, so Kay, bipolar pug, you have a dog, you have a pug, I think you and Kayla should collab sometime. If you guys want to. If you guys want to. But, like, Kayla has a million, like, homemade dog treats. Like, look at this stuff. How to make Pop-Tarts for your freaking dog. For your dog. Like, look at this. By the way, if any of you guys want to know how to help out YouTubers, watch the ads for at least 15 seconds before you skip it, okay? It helps give them ad revenue. But look at her. Look at her cute little, that right there. That is Paddington, okay? That is her amazing dog, Paddington. And, like, Kayla, and her videos are so short. And she, like, makes these things, and Paddington's in there. Look at that. Like, look. Go make your dog some treats. Like, I don't know how Kayla hasn't blown up on YouTube just for making dog treats. Like, support the YouTubers you love by, like, sharing stuff. Like, sometimes I share Kayla's videos. Like, look, I know y'all got dogs. Like, my mom has dogs, and she likes to make them treats and stuff. So I think my mom's tried out a few recipes. But Kayla also does, like, different, like, vlogs, like, once a week where she just talks to you guys, or she does stuff with her dogs. Like, look at this. Look at this. Kayla gets it. Look at her. Look at her. Kayla, I forgot your new dog's name. It's something. Oh, what is it? Treacle? Treacle? Something like that. But yeah, like, look at this. She does a cool little vlog and stuff. But yeah. So go, if you want to cook, if you, like, Kayla, that's another video we haven't done yet, is, like, how cooking can be therapeutic. Like, I had my friend from It's Crochet O'Clock come over, talk about how knitting can be therapeutic and stuff like that. But yeah, cooking can be very therapeutic. So Kayla, we need to sit down and talk about, we need to do, like, once a month collabs or something, because we got ideas. We got ideas, girl. But yeah, okay, so here's an example of one of Kayla's videos. Like, there's no way. I don't even have to watch this to know that this would take way more effort than I would ever want to put into anything. I'm closing your ads because, yeah, I just want to show. But, Kayla, you know I support you, girl, so calm down. But, yeah, a mixer. I don't got one of those. But, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Girl, if you think I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colored doughs, you're crazy. But for other people, that's very relaxing and therapeutic. I just don't have the patience for that. Look at that. Look at that. But I love cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon. Like, if Kayla lived in Las Vegas, I would be all of this. Like, I've lost like 50 pounds in the last year, and it would all come back instantly. Like, do you guys see how delicious this stuff is? But yeah, Kayla, we need some more red velvet recipes. That's what I'm thinking. All right, guys. I was going to leave at an hour. Let's do 10 more minutes. Let's do this. For all of you who are in here, I want to just go through my subscriptions real quick. There's something I wanted to do, but you guys have I didn't realize I'd have this many people in here. I just wanted to chat with everybody. Oh, my God. YouTube, why do you do this? YouTube's doing this new thing where you can't even see your subscription feed. Oh, hey, Bobby Burns. Bobby Burns. Like, bro, I just called you out the other day. I know he didn't watch my video. But this fool said he's going to post videos every Friday, and here he is posting a video on Saturday. What are you doing? Post on a Friday. By the way, I'm calling out his girlfriend on it, too. But have any of you guys had this where, like, YouTube is like, hey, don't look at your subscriptions. Look at the subscriptions we want you to. I don't know. Well, I guess that screws up that plan. I was going to go through my subscription list and, like, tell you guys channels to subscribe to. I have some in here on the side. So, by the way, me and my son, I finally fixed his laptop. He has a gaming channel that we do together sometimes, Dilly and Dad. If you just check out my featured channels. Authentic Mental Health, that's my buddy Charlie. He's also in the UK. I think he's visiting in a month or two, so we're probably going to do another collab. Ryan Liberty, that's my buddy. He's been doing a lot of relationship videos lately, so check him out. I need to get more of you on here. Like, I don't know why I don't have Kay on here. Trey Jones. Oh, my God. You guys, I need to do a guest video for Trey. Tristan, if you're still watching this. Oh, Tristan, if you're still watching this, which I know you are, and she said yes to the Crunch Wraps. Tristan, remind me I need to do a guest video for Trey. I feel like such a jerk because I see it in the Aspie World. He does a lot of videos not only on autism and Asperger's, but he also does videos on anxiety and depression and stuff. Me and him are supposed to collab, but it's really hard just syncing up because he's in the UK too. Katie Morton, she's like one of the biggest mental health YouTubers. She's a licensed therapist. She refuses to talk to me, but one of these days, I'm going to get big enough where Katie Morton wants to collab with me. It's going to happen. Check her out. She's a licensed therapist, so sometimes I watch her videos to learn more about mental illness. Like Kristen, any of you who have come to my channel because of self-harm, you need to check out Like Kristen. She has a ton. Russell Brand is great for addiction recovery. I also like his podcast and stuff like that. Silent Tyrant has joined the channel, or the live feed right before I leave. I think Silent Tyrant also has a YouTube channel. She's a gamer. Check her out. But yeah, you guys, support each other. I am starting to get dizzy because it's 1 o'clock my time and I haven't eaten all day at all. So I need to go and make lunch and do some work and then go get my girlfriend. But again, thank all of you for supporting my channel, helping me get to 10,000 subscribers. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep increasing awareness. Let's keep decreasing the stigma. Support each other. Love each other. Be nice to each other. Subscribe to each other. Do what you got to do. If you guys want to support the channel, there's links in the description. Patreon, getting one of my books. Hopefully we'll release a merch shop this week or this weekend. I have a new video coming out today, probably tomorrow. All sorts of stuff. Yes, let's get to 100K. If you guys really want to help me get to 100K, and it's not for me, it's just to increase awareness, just share my videos. If you got a friend, if you got a family member, say, yo, check this guy out. I know you're dealing with anxiety. Boom, check out this guy. Ba, 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 ba. You know, do that stuff. I'm starting to babble because I'm starving. I love you all so much. And I will see you later this afternoon with a new video about anxiety. And it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. But follow me on Instagram and Twitter at The Rewired Soul. I love all of you so, so much. I need to go eat food. Peace.